There are clear procedures for qualified persons to be appointed and deployed as part of the staff establishment. Jobs must be advertised, application must be made, and interviews conducted. That is the only path for qualified persons to be appointed and become employees of the county public service. That is the statement of the governor on 18th September 2025. Hello, my name is Bahati Muyale from Agrey Royal TV, and this afternoon the governor has responded to some of the issues that have been going on in the county, including the demonstration where some section of health workers were complaining of being laid off after working for 8 months, and of course the allegation that they paid more than 350,000 Kenyan shillings to secure the jobs. The statement reads, "I have received a petition dated 15th September 2025 from a number of persons named in the petition expressing concerns of purportedly having been unfairly dismissed by the county government of Siaya from service in the health department. A similar petition has also been presented to the county assembly of Siaya. At this stage, I do not wish to compromise or interfere with the inquiry of intervention that will be undertaken by the county assembly or any other investigation that may be launched by agencies of Kenya criminal justice. I urge them all to carry out thorough investigation and expose this scam for what it is. It would also be necessary to conduct lifestyle audit on some of the individuals who could be persons of interest. Found responsible and liable must be punished for the collusions and criminal enterprise. The county government of Siaya will cooperate fully and abide with, in accordance with the law, each and all recommendation and resolution made by the county assembly and other relevant state organs, including the enforcement of administration action. There is need to engage with the victims and raise their plight in the context of the manner in which the issue arose. There are clear procedures for qualified persons to be appointed and deployed as part of the staff established. Job must be advertised, application must be made, and interviews conducted. That is the only path for qualified persons to be appointed and become an employee of the county public service. It is therefore necessary to examine all the individual cases of the complainants to confirm whether indeed they got their appointment and deployment lawfully and regularly. The case is made worse where there are whispers that there were fraudulent activities. It is alleged that there were exchange of money which would completely taint and render any alleged appointment null and void. This is why we think the process initiated by the County Assembly of Siaya will give the petitioners an opportunity to establish the legality of the purported appointments. We urge the County Assembly to expedite the hearing and determination of the petition before then, and note that the Assembly had directed that the Executive should not take any action until the conclusion of the proceeding before the Assembly. Nothing the public outrage over this issue. We urge the Assembly to conclude this matter in a fortnight rather than a month.